In this video, we're going to be covering on the journey to becoming a dentist. So the journey is simple. Someone who wants to become a dentist and change people's lives by bringing beautiful smiles, the journey begins after 12 years of schooling. You go to college. Then there are 4 years of college, and then there are 4 years of postgraduate dental school training. In some states, you have to do, after the 4 years college, 4 years dental school, you need to do a year residency. After that, you will be getting your license. The dental admissions test, or the DATs, is what needs to be taken before you enter dental school, or before you even start applying. On average, you need a major. Some schools require different majors or different backgrounds or different classes. Especially pre-dental requires biology, chemistry, general chemistry, organic chemistry, physics, maybe even biochemistry. Before you even decide to partake on a journey, you have to go and find out which school you're thinking about applying, and do the reverse. Find out what the requirements are. Find out how many applicants are applying. Find out how many seats are available in the dental school. That way, before you ever start your journey, you're starting with the end goal in mind. And I recommend you do the same thing regardless of what dental career or what path you take in life, whether it's dentistry or anything else. Go and find out what it is that you need to do to get there. Now, during your journey in college, you want to start shadowing a dental office. Our videos here on YouTube, we also have our Instagram page and an online training program where we're actually bringing the in-clinic experience to your home online virtually. So before you ever go ahead and start visiting a dental office, so that you're not shy or you're lost, you could learn a lot of things by watching our YouTube channel, following us on Instagram, liking us on Instagram, and also checking out our dental training program, where we have videos that explain different tools and items that you need to help you out with your journey. Now, if we continue with our journey, after you enter dental school, when you finish dental school, there will be 4 rigorous years. You'll have few years focusing on didactics or learning educational stuff, and a few years learning about hands-on. If I could stress it out to you, I believe the hands-on is the most important thing that you need to be having practice with. Before you ever begin anything, you want to know the basics. And the basics we help you cover here. You'll be learning as you're entering dental school. Now, when dental school is done, you need to apply to residencies if your state requires it. Dental residency program, this is where you're going to take your skills, you're going to sharpen them like a knife. You're going to make it fine-tune them. You do more fillings, more extractions, more crowns, more root canals. You're going to be doing these bridges and dentures, veneers, aesthetic stuff, all these procedures, but now you're laser focusing your education. Once you're done with residency, or if you don't need a residency, that's when you go to what's called private practice, or you're working in a group practice. What's the difference? Group practice is when there are multiple doctors practicing together, and some of them have different specialties. Actually, we have a training course that explains the different specialties: endodontist, prosthodontist, oral surgeon. Check out our videos either on our website, dentalonlinecourses.com, or right here on our YouTube channel, or even check out our Instagram page, Dental Online Courses. All of these will explain to you different fields. So if you're in a group practice and you're practicing with different doctors, you get to learn a lot, because as you are treating patients, you're able to get advice from specialists who have more experience. Now, these specialists have gone to extra schooling, and we'll cover that in a moment. That's if you enter a group practice. If you enter into a private practice where you're practicing by yourself or with someone else, it becomes a little bit more challenging, because most of the challenges you're facing by yourself or with a limited number of people. This is the time to start networking. You want to take online courses, you want to take live courses, you want to have what's called continuing education. And with continuing education, the more friends you make, the better it'll be. If I were you, I would take a day off, visit different dental offices, see who is in your neighborhood, get to know them now. Later on, go online, type in dentists near me on Google, for instance, or any other search engine. And what you could find out is a list of doctors and start building a relationship with them. Whether you're advanced in your professional skills or you're just starting out, the more people you know, the better it is. Remember, no profession is successful if you do it solely. It's very important to do it with a group, and it's called private practice in medical fields because you're always practicing. You're never perfect at anything. New technologies come out, new data comes out, dental journals and articles are being released every time, medical articles about different procedures. So let's review your journey: 4 years college, 4 years dental school, possibly a year residency, and then after that either private practice or a group practice. Now if we take a quick look in group practices, if there are specialists, specialist means that they did 4 years dental school, before that they did 4 years college, and after that they did 2 years to 3 years, sometimes even 4, maybe even longer. They specialized in a specific field. And it's so important to know that if your skill set is limited, you could always refer patients to someone who's more advanced than you and learn from them. Today you can't do it. Maybe in a year from now you could. So wherever you are, do a lot of research, do some background, see if the dental world is for you, especially for those who are starting out. If you're someone already in college and you already selected pre-med or pre-dental, find out more information. Remember, knowledge is power, and you want to be able to be successful by knowing in advance and having the end goal in mind. I hope this video helps. Like us, follow us, make sure you get notifications from us, and we're going to be posting a lot more great content related to the dental world.